Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Tile Map Series tutorial. Today is the 9th lesson of this series. This lesson mainly introduces the line segment settings of tile map. In tile maps, lines are usually used as an intuitive and concise way to connect two or more geographic areas. Same as the flight line, we can manually add and delete line segments or generate line segments by adding data. Here are the specific steps for you. Double-click the map component to enter the editing state. Click on the drawing in the left menu bar to add a line segment in the scene. We need to select two or more points to generate a line segment. Next, I will demonstrate how to generate line segments using data. Click on the data in the upper menu bar. Add Data function. Select the correct file type. To import local data, click on the data column in the right panel. Bind the data in the public data of the dashboard to the data segment. At this time, we can see the generated data segment. See the generated data line segment. Next, I will introduce. Let me introduce the style settings of line segments. When we add a line segment in the map component, a line segment group will be generated in the component layer. The settings of the line segment group will affect the style of all line segments in the group. In the right style, we can set line animations, patterns, animations, text styles, and so on. Let's introduce these configuration items one by one. First is the basic settings. Here we can set the display, hiding, display, hide, and whether it can be clicked. After enabling these two settings, we can enable the click, the function of switching perspectives. At this time, we can modify the duration of view switching. The smaller the value, the faster the switch. We can also set the map level. The range is 1 to 19, the larger the value, the more detailed the view after switching. If you need to select multiple line segments simultaneously, you can also turn it on here. Next is the display animation of line segments. It is divided into line animation and pattern animation. After turning on line animation, the line segment will flash. The greater the speed value, the faster the line will flash. Before enabling pattern animation, we need to set the pattern style first. Here we use the streamer style for demonstration. Similarly, we can set the speed of pattern animation. The third is the line style. There are 3 states by default: hover and selected. We can set the line styles. The line styles in these 3 states: when the mouse moves out of and into the line, and the effect after the line is selected. In the basic style, we can set the type, width, and color of the line. In the text style, we can set some common items, such as whether to display fonts, text backgrounds, etc. In the pattern style, we can choose different patterns and set colors and sizes. And we can upload local images as patterns. We can modify these. The line styles in these 3 states. We can exit the editing to view the specific effect. When the mouse moves in, out, and selects the line segment, different styles will be displayed. The last one is the panel settings. The line segment can also be bound to a pop-up window. This example project has already added a pop-up component. We bind the pop-up window in the panel settings. And also set the display method and offset value. The display method and offset value of the pop-up window. After setting, we exit the map editing state. Clicking on the line segment will pop up the bounded pop-up component. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.